Guys, welcome to another video of Carolina EDC, and today we're looking at a scope from the guys at Vortex. Now this is going to be the Viper PS2 rifle scope. They have different version and different magnification. This one's going to be, if I'm not mistaken, 5 to 25 by 50, the EBR-4 MOA reticle, and I'll put a picture or videos what it looks like, kind of from the 5 magnification to the 25 magnification as well. If you're looking at it right now, that's what the reticle looks like, non-illuminated. Of course, it is illuminated. Great optic here, very for long distance range, and it was time to upgrade the scope on this for my DMR build. If you haven't seen the review on this, make sure to check it out as well. The anechoic can 223 can there, which is very awesome, and brick arms QD suppressor mount for it as well. But anyways, this is my so-called DMR 5.56 223 rifle here, 18-inch barrel, and now we're gonna kind of upgrade the glass on this. And I know Vortex has some great optics as well, but I haven't checked out any of the new generations. Of course, this is the PST Generation II. This typically running around $1349.99 MSRP. So if you're looking for something, make sure to check the links down below, also in the pinned comments as well. I also want to say sorry about the wind. Hopefully the wind is not too bad in the video. I'm wearing the mic, so hopefully that will cover some of the wind blowing. It is a warmer day. Thank God it is. It's been cold for the past few weeks, and we are in the 60s today, so it's very, very nice weather. Just windy as heck, so I apologize for the wind. So, as you know, I only have 100 yards here on the range where I go to, and that's the farthest I can stretch this. Hopefully I can stretch this farther out, but we'll come back to that later time. So again, this is a 5 to 25 50 magnification rifle scope for long distance shooting. And of course, we're going to sight it in at 50 and then take a shot at 100 on paper and see how well it does, and see what we can do here. But other than that, let's get up close, talk about some of the specs right quick, and what the scope has to offer from Vortex. Stay tuned. Let's take a look at some of the stuff here that this scope has to offer as far as specifications, and I'm reading from the website, so bear with me. Like I was saying, 5 to 25 magnification with a 15mm lens diameter. The focal plane is second focal plane. EBR-4 MOA reticle with an eye relief for 3.4 inches, and the field of view is 24.1 feet to 4.8 feet at 100 yards. Turrets are exposed, so they're nice and big, which I really like. The letters are easy to see. Of course, my eye's not the best, so for anybody that has some kind of eyesight problems or hard to see numbers, these are very nice and big when you're behind the scope, and you can do the adjustment as you need. Now the tube size is 30mm with adjustment graduation of quarter MOA, tribal pole rotation is 25 MOA, max elevation 70 MOA with a max windage adjustment of 35 MOA, parallax setting at 25 yards. So you got a parallax adjustment here on this side where the barrel compartment is, as well your illumination adjustment. If I'm mistaken, this goes up to 8. Brightness setting, it's not real bright, but bright enough to see what you need to do if you're doing some night shooting. The length of this scope is 15.8 inches, and it weighs 31.2 ounces on their scale. Of course, aluminum aircraft. It's got an ArmorTek Ultra-hard scratch resistant coating, protects the exterior lens from scratch, oil, and dirt. It's multi-coated, XR fully multi-coated with the HD lens elements and shockproof rotor construction and wind stand, and that's pretty much the reticle. Again, is the EBR-4 MOA, which is a hash marked ranging reticle using MOA or MRAD based suspension line for ranging, holdover, windage corrections. So it's pretty nice little range. It's a lot of, not much going on, but there's a lot of adjustments for holdover and correction on your windage or elevation, whatever it may be. So again, you got the exposed turrets. You can zero it back where you need to. This one on top, it has got like a fiber optic built into the cap, and that's going to help you with adjustments and everything to find the zero exactly where it's at. So that's what you're going to have on the other side. As you can see, you're going to have your battery compartment, your brightness setting, and your focus and everything. Of course, you got your setting here. But anyways, let's go ahead and take some shots, sight it in, and see what we can do. So stand by. All right, guys, we got about 10 rounds here of the Frontier 68 grain bucktail hollow point match bullets here, loaded with Hornady bullets. We'll take some at 50 yards and then we'll switch to 100 yards and check out the target. All right, here we go. 50 yards. All right. Now we're moving to 100 yards. Let's go 100. And the glass in this thing is very nice, clear. I can see the target very far away. Nice and easy. All right, 100 yards. All right, now the steadiest one, but let's go check the target. Stand by. All right, guys, this is at 50 yards. Not a bad group. Sure, I was shooting a little fast, but I'll take it. All right, let's go check the 100 yards. All right, guys, this is 100 yards. Not a bad group, not the best, but for me, I'll take it any day. All right, let's start shooting some steel. Let's have some fun. All right, guys, we got a steel target at 100 yards. Let's see if we can connect a few rounds here. All right, let's see what we got. All right, here we go. And we out. All right, let's try again. I had a round stuck there in the last try, but the gun is getting dirty. So, all right, let's see what we got. All right, so no problem hitting 100 yards. Of course, this glass is real clear, and the cool thing about this, if I didn't mention, is that just like previous optics that I reviewed in the past, the illumination has a between on and off each turn you got, so you don't have to turn it all the way back to the setting that you want it to be at and turn it all the way back to cut it off. So that's a good thing. I like that. So that's pretty cool. The numbers on this are real nice and big and easy to see, especially with my bad eyes. So it makes it even much easier to adjust on the go. So that's pretty cool. The magnification knob and everything is smooth. It's not stiff. It doesn't move. Clarity of the glass is just magnificent. So Vortex has a great long range optic here, and I think it's going to be one of the options out there that I think you should get. And yeah, running real well. All right, let's close it off. All right, guys, what do I think about the Viper here from Vortex, the PST Gen II 5 to 25 by 50 scope? Very nice scope in my opinion. You get a lot for what you get. Clarity of the glass, the magnification, everything seems to be nice. No wobble, no play, no nothing. And it's holding zero, of course. 100 yards is not the best time or best way to really, do a good review on this, but hopefully I can find a range that I can stretch it out. Everything, the setup and everything, just the way I want it to be. And I think it's an all-around great setup, especially with this scope. So appreciate Vortex for sending the scope as usual. Make sure to check those guys on our social media. Links down below in the description or in the pinned comments. So let me know what's your favorite scope from Vortex or what else you want to see from those guys for me to check out. Hopefully I can get my hands on. But let me know what you think. If you have one of these, what your experience is, bad or good, just comment down below. Let's start a comment as usual. So anything, about this, I think it's a great option to have if you're looking for a long range scope, in my opinion. So, all right, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, like, share, turn notification bells on. It really helps me out when new video comes out, so when you're notified when video comes out and everything. I try to post 1 or 2 videos every week. And also follow me on all social media like Instagram and everything else. I'm pretty much everywhere. Check out the links down below, discount codes, as well my campsite or my bio or my Instagram in the video description down below of every video, where you can find discount codes and other products as well that you can you know, check out and everything. Of course, that's affiliated links. All right guys, as usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.